In today's video, I am going to show you how to easily connect N8N to VAPI. If you don't know what VAPI is a voice agent which handles the brain of your customers. So if you have a system where you want to talk to customers but you want to have it automated, VAPI would be the place to go, as you can set up polls, etc. to a agent which can call tools like that. So it's actually quite simple. If you have a new account, you just come over here, click create new assistant, call the assistant something, and click create assistant. There are templates for types of specific types of prompts, etc. Here is the system prompt. Keep it simple. Unless you have a large system, then I would recommend using your own LLM to make and revise a prompt. So we're just gonna do a simple just a simple prompt, just for demonstration purposes. And then the first message, you can choose if you want the user to speak first, or to make the model generate, or you can set what they say. And now that you have the prompt ready, you want to connect it to N8N. The way you connect it to N8N is you create a tool. You can custom tool is usually, but an API request, send text, transfer call usually used in customer uh, customer systems, and then an MCP server. You can use N8N to connect to this. But custom tool, simple, and like we said, just Google tool. And now the server settings, parameters. This is the things that um, that your tool has to define. So if you have, let's just say, instead of checking if the Google website is up, if you define the website, if the AI defines the website, then you would put it in parameters here. Uh, and it would just show up in your N8N webhook somewhere in the output data. Then your server settings is the webhook for your for your uh for your N8N. Make sure it's in post, as if it's not in post, it won't work. Then we have uh our URL timeout, usually 20 seconds, usually okay. Authentication, if you were to add authentication to your webhook right here, then that's what you would do. And then this is basically all you need. So now, if I go back to assistance and I add that tool to the tools, you'll see I have the tool in there. Now let's just publish. Now the N8N workflow I'll be using is just a simple webhook in the post method, and it then gets a request from Google. Now if if it doesn't get anything from Google, it will throw an error, which means this will error. So uh so it'll ooh, we just gotta fix this real quick. Now this is simple. It just checks if Google is up. If Google isn't up, then it will throw an error. If it is up, it responds. This is really important. The response format. You put results in a JSON with this bracket right here, and then inside that bracket you have this bracket, and then you have to add the tool ID and the result, and that's that. And there we go. And we have our agent. So let's just run and test. Yep.
Do you want to see if Google is up?
Yes.
Google is up and running.
And there we have it. Google is up and running. Surprised. Well, thank you for watching, and bye bye.